Autumn colors of yellow have come early along several streets in the Broadway-Fillmore neighborhood through the proliferation of all these signs, each one marking where a speed hump has been installed to slow drivers. In this neighborhood, we found up to 3 or 4 or even more per block. It's also gotten a lot of traction on a Facebook page where it's been referred to as an East Side Humpomania. It's part of an ambitious program announced by the city this past spring in which it planned to install 1,000 of these this summer. And they're not done yet. This map shows where the city has already installed or may install thousands more over the next 2 years. About a month ago, the humps were installed on Leroy Avenue to the pleasure of William Sherman and Cheryl Brooks, who say this stretch had become a drag strip for motorcyclists.
And they just fly. They're doing wheelies, they have no helmets.
With the humps, which will jar you pretty good if you go over 15 miles per hour, the problem stopped.
Oh,
most definitely.
It stopped right away.
But because they don't have a car, they never have to drive over them. Marvell Kirkwood does.
I think it's too many. There's too many in this one area because you're constantly going over them.
Although he doesn't think they're entirely bad.
And I would love to have 1 or 2 on my street.
Jazz Smith lives on Leroy and has a car and a 4-year-old son.
I like that I have 2 before my house, so I get to back out. The cars slow down for me to back out.
But she also agrees with those who think the city went a little nuts with Humpapalooza here. Bottom line, would you rather have them or not?
No, I wouldn't want them here. I mean, maybe, a few near the school, but all the way down here, I don't see the point. But, they're here, so we have to deal with them.
You just have to get over the hump, Jess.
You just got to get over the hump.
The city says these humps are designed so as not to be torn up by snowplows. All of them are on residential streets, none of them on bus routes, and says it does not believe they will impact response times of police or fire, which was another concern we heard. And they also aren't installed unless neighbors or block clubs request them. And we do have more information on how to do that when you look for this story on our website, WGRZ.com. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.